Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to show you how I do my nails from start to finish. Today we'll be using my favorite brand from Amazon. This is the brand called Gel-like, and I really love their medium almond and medium square, but today we'll be going with the square. So the first step will be sizing your extensions. You want to make sure that each extension is fitting sidewall to sidewall. This means that it's fitting on your entire nail. And if it doesn't fit perfectly on your cuticles, we're going to fix that. So you can see right here that it doesn't fit quite perfectly onto my cuticle on this finger. So I'm going to take a nail file. This is just a 100 by 180 grit nail file from Amazon. And I'm just going to gently file that part that overlaps on my cuticle. So here it is. It fits a little better, but I'm going to go ahead and file some more so I can get that perfect fit. And see, it fits so much more perfectly. So I'm going to do the same thing to this ring finger. You can see that the nail is a little too big where my cuticle meets my nail. So I'm just going to go ahead and take the nail file and then just do the same thing that I did for the other nail. And then I'm going to continue sizing all my nails, and then I'm going to put them on this little dish. The next step is to prep the extensions. I'm going to take this nail file from Amazon, and it comes with these drill bits and these sanding bands. And to use this drill, there is a reverse and a forward setting, and then also a dial that helps control how fast or slow you want the drill to go. So I'm going to take that sanding band and I'm just going to file the inside of each of the nails. By doing this, you're creating a rough surface on your nail so that it sticks on better. So for my smaller nails, I'm going to have to use a different drill bit. I'm going to go ahead and link this below. And this is perfect for the nails that can't fit my sanding band. It's super easy to use. I love to use this for all my nails, and this is what makes my nails last a really long time. Now we're going to take care of our cuticles. And so I'm going to take this cuticle remover and I'm going to put it into this cap and use a little Q-tip. And I'm just going to gently apply this on all my cuticles. This is going to help soften the cuticles, making it really easy to remove. Next, I'm going to get my cuticle pusher and then gently scrape off that dead skin off of my nail and gently push back my cuticles. This is going to help me create a really clean canvas for my extensions to stick on, because if my extensions are sticking onto any dead skin or any debris or dirt, it's not going to last and you're going to get lifting. Next, I'm going to take my alcohol prep pad and I'm just going to remove all of that dead skin and debris off of my nail. And then I'm going to carefully use my cuticle nippers from Amazon to remove that dry, dead skin on my cuticles. This part is super important that you go slow and carefully because you do not want to cut any of your live skin. That's going to cause bleeding. I definitely recommend to look on YouTube to see how to carefully remove your cuticles because this part is pretty hard. You want to make sure you're going slowly and carefully and then removing that dead skin with the alcohol prep pad. And now I'm just going to do that to my thumb. And then remove all of the debris with the alcohol prep pad. I really like to use this brush when washing my hands in the sink because I feel like it really gets off that debris that I couldn't get off with the alcohol prep pad. Next, I'm going to lightly buff my nails. You can use any buffer for this, and I don't want to go too much because I don't want to damage my natural nail. And then I'm just going to remove the dust with another alcohol prep pad. So now that that's done, let's go ahead and prep our extensions. So we already etched the inside to create that rough surface. Now I'm going to add a nail primer. This is going to create a sticky layer for your nails and last for a really long time. Then I'm going to go ahead and wipe my nails with that alcohol prep pad one more time. I'm going to be using this nail dehydrator that I got from Amazon. This is going to further remove any oils that I have on my nails. Then I'm going to take that same nail primer and apply a thin layer on all my nails. Again, this is going to create a sticky layer onto your nails that will help make your nails last a really long time. Now I'm going to fill up my little nail cup thing with acetone, and I'm going to use this flat brush, which is going to be key to making my nails look professional. Next is applying the gel extensions, and this is my favorite one from Beetles. I'm going to wipe off the excess on the side of the brush, and then I'm going to carefully apply a thin layer on my nails. You want to make sure that you're not going overboard and getting into your cuticles, so I'm just going to use that flat brush and dip it in acetone and then wipe off any excess I might have got on my skin. Then I'm going to go ahead and cure it into the lamp for at least 30 seconds. Now comes the fun part. So now we're going to go ahead and apply the gel inside the nail extension. So you kind of want to apply enough gel that will cover your natural nail, and then you're going to pull some on the bottom so that it fills in the gap between the nail and your extension. And you're going to go at a 45-degree angle and push down and then flash cure under the light. We're going to go ahead and apply our other nails, but it's very important that you don't let go of pressure at the bottom of the nail, because that's what's going to create that seepage that some people complain about. See how I got some gel on the sides of my nails? I'll show you how we can fix that. So we're going to go ahead and apply all of the nails. I'm just going to apply them and then flash cure them for 10 seconds to all of them. Flash curing means I'm just curing it for at least 10 seconds so that they're all placed on my nail. So it's super important to cure in the big lamp for 60 seconds, because if you only flash cured in the mini lamp for 10 seconds, that's not going to be a strong enough hold to make sure that your nails are going to last for a long time. So I definitely recommend doing a final 60-second cure in a big nail lamp. Now we're going to take that same nail file and file the pointy part of the nail extension. And we're going to take this buffer block and we're going to buff the surface of the nail extension. This is going to help the gel polish stick to a rough surface and apply smoothly. I'm also going to take that nail file and gently file the sides if I got any of that excess gel on my extension. Then I'm just going to wipe away the dust with the same alcohol prep pad. So these are what the nails look like, and I always cut them down a little with my adjustable nail clipper. And this is how you put it together. I get a lot of questions on how to put the nail clipper together. So I'm going to go ahead and use setting 3, and I'm going to go ahead and cut all my nails. Using an adjustable nail clipper will make sure that all my nails are even lengths. Then I'm going to use this nail file to even out the shape. I'm going to be attempting using the same drill bit that I used to etch the inside of my smaller nails to seal my cuticle. So sealing the cuticle means using a nail drill and gently removing the bulk of the bottom of the nail. This is going to help your gel polish not look so bulky, and when your nails grow out, it's not going to look so bulky and thick. And this is also going to help with retention. So if you have issues with getting too much gel on your extensions and you have a lot of issues with lifting, I definitely recommend this step. And then I'm going to gently file the bulk of the ends of the nails. I'm doing this on my dominant hand, so it is a little harder for me, and I will be practicing this just to get it down better. And then I'm going to remove all the dust with another alcohol prep pad. Next, we're going to be doing gel polish. So we're going to be using my two favorite gel polishes. This first layer is by Mimeda. It's more of a transparent nude pink, and I love using this as a base color. I'm going to go ahead and apply that on all my nails. I'm trying really hard not to get onto my cuticles, but since this is my dominant hand, it's almost impossible for me to not get on my cuticles. So I'm going to go ahead and use a flat brush dipped in acetone and gently remove that excess gel before I cure these nails. After curing that, I'm going to go ahead and apply my favorite color. This is by Le Chat in Paloma. This is one of the best pinks I've ever found on Amazon, and it's so pigmented and the consistency is so beautiful and it looks perfect just on its own. So here I am trying to carefully paint on my nail without getting into my cuticles, but again, it's impossible, so I'm just going to go ahead and use this flat brush to clean up the sides. So to get really close to my cuticle, I'm going to go ahead and use this liner brush and dip it into that same gel polish and carefully paint around my cuticle. This part is super key because you're able to get super close to the cuticle. Next, I'm going to apply my favorite top coat, this Rim Beetles, and I'm going to apply that to all of my nails and then cure for 60 seconds. Then I'm going to file the sides of the nails so that it sharpens up the shape on the side, because sometimes with too many coats, the shape kind of gets lost. After filing, I'm going to remove the dust from my nails with an alcohol prep pad. And to finish off my nails, I'm going to be using my favorite cuticle oil. This is also from my Amazon storefront, and it's so hydrating, smells so lovely, and it comes in a really big bottle that lasts me a really long time. And that's how I do my nails at home. I hope these steps helped you guys. I just want to say thank you so much for your support on TikTok. It's been such a lovely journey showing you guys how I do my nails and helping every single one of you start your nail journey. Thank you so much for joining my little nail family. Doing my nails like this has definitely created more confidence for me and made me feel so much more girly and special, and I'm so happy that I can share that with all of you guys. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you like this video and comment below what nail videos you would like to see me do on this channel. Bye!